Hey guys, my name is Bobby Warren. I am the program director for Winter Camp this year. I thought I'd show you guys around to the office. This is our base of operations for the entire week. And, you know, not a lot of you might know exactly what goes on here, so I thought we'd give you a tour and show you exactly what we do. What we have here, as most of you know, is the trading post. So in the trading post, we've got all kinds of great stuff for you guys to buy. We've got supplies for your merit badges, in case some of you may have forgotten your camera, or if you've forgotten maybe soap, which I'm sure some of you probably have forgotten. And we even have some games for you guys. So if you get a chance, come out and check out the trading post if you haven't already. That's certainly one of the things of the office that are accessible to all of you. Okay guys, so this is the real inside place here. This is where all the magic happens. This is the office. So we have here, he's trying to hide, but Christopher Jones, the camp director, the man himself. This is the guy who basically is our CEO. He helps organize all of the staff, helps put us in place where we need to be. So Chris, you want to say something to the scouts? Tell them a little bit about the office.
A little bit about the office. So this is where this is the nerve center of the camp. We got registration. We got all the commissioners in here. We got Bob hiding there in the back, the business office, and this is just where all the paperwork happens and keeps the camp running. So
yeah,
so y'all can have a good time.
So. Thanks, Chris. So we've got back here, this is where the commissioners meet. This is where they figure out how to assign you guys to service projects, make sure you've got commissioners out on the wings, even little things like making sure you've got toilet paper, things of that nature. So as you can see, they're always busy, so we'll just let them do their thing. We'll move further over here. So this is our business office. This is where we make sure that we have all of the paperwork we need. We've got Bob Shrewsbury, who's working on advancement over here, making sure that the merit badge counselors have everything they need. And Christine Hudanish is working on making sure that we've got all of the troops' paperwork and making sure registration's in order. And then finally, we'll go back here. Way back here in the hallway. There's no one in here for now because they're all out working, but this is Christopher Jones's office. This is where the camp director works on paperwork and basically just makes sure that everything's operating as it should. Okay guys, so this is a part that hopefully you will never see, and the good thing is most of you have not seen, but this is our health lodge, so let's take a look inside. If you're ever sick, this is where you need to come. We have Tom and Pam White. They have been health officers here at Camp Strake for a very long time. They know what they're doing. Tom's an EMT, very qualified. Let's see what's going on. All right, so when we come back here, we have our main sort of treatment area. This is Tom White, Pam White. They are medical officers. Guys, do you want to tell them a little bit about what you do back here when you're not treating people?
Well, when we're not treating people, we sit around and read books. No, seriously, we make sure everything's prepared just in case. We can deal with almost anything here, from minor cuts and minor aches and pains to broken bones and a little of everything.
Great.
Warm and safe?
Yes, stay warm, drink plenty of fluid, and if you do that, hopefully you don't wind up here.
Please, we like to sleep at night.
Absolutely. So, in addition to the inside parts of the office, we do have some outdoor parts of the office. So if you look over here, we have our trading post pavilion area. Most of you have probably seen it. This is where a lot of our scouts like to hang out. If you see, they're playing Connect 4 over here. Say hi, guys. Hi. So they're over here having a little bit of fun. If you're ever bored, you want to try something different other than playing dodgeball or anything of that sort, this is certainly something to try out. Okay guys, so we're going to give you kind of a sneak peek here. This is the inside of the quartermaster area, but right now it's being used for a top secret project. Now you're going to see this tonight, but for right now we have to keep it secret. But let me just say you'll be quite impressed, and the staff has been spending a lot of time on it. So it's for part of theme night. Come out and find out exactly what it is we've been working on. So I bet a lot of you have an attic at home, right? Well, believe it or not, the Camp Strake office also has an attic, so let's take a look, see what's up here. Now, up here we store a lot of things for camp. Right now it's kind of empty, but there's still quite a few things up here. Believe it or not, we even have things from back when we had summer camp here at Camp Strake before 2005. So we have, if you look, there's fishing nets, We have fans, basketballs. I don't even know what we have in here. What is aluminum bat? I mean, we aren't using that. Croquet mallet. So we've got all kinds of stuff in here. Volleyball nets, softballs, tennis rackets. We even store stuff for your merit badge counselors up here so that in the off season they can ensure that their stuff is safe. And when we have winter camp next year, they'll be able to bring it back out and to teach that merit badge again and again. So this is the office attic. So last but not least, we have our program office. So if you look here, we have all the announcements that we write up on the whiteboard. Now, believe it or not, you're only seeing one side of the whiteboard. This is what we showed all of you. Let's go in the program office and see what's on the other side. So, in here, we have the other side of the whiteboard, and this is for my staff. We mark down what sort of announcements we have to have during the day, staff assignments. We've got a list of our spirit troops so we remember who we need to give awards to. Basically any notes we need so that our staff knows what we need to do. Now, this is the space for our program team. We used to be inside the office, but frankly, we're a little loud. We're kind of a big crowd, so we needed to have a space of our own that was away from everyone else. So this is some of my program staff here. They're hard at work. Why don't we show them what we're working on? Do we have an award here? All right, so I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Amanda has been hard at work creating these awards. And these are the awards we're going to give out at closing campfire, so I'm letting you in on a little secret. So hopefully your troop gets to take one of these home. So thanks, Amanda.
You're welcome.
And so I guess this pretty much concludes our tour. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you enjoy your stay at Camp Straight.